Transfers to anything, really? Okay, here, it's just your shoe. It's just a shoe. What's your first name? Josh, come on up here for me. It's a belt. Just hold that for me for a second. That's Muhammad's belt, right? Yeah, do me a favor. You have a belt on, but just over top of your belt. Try that on for me.
Oh my God.
Just about. Just about. We're going to leave it over here. Leave it over here. Just about. Okay. Do me a favor. I'm going to move a couple of you. Muhammad, can I have you switch seats with JoJo? Just the two of you.
Hey, it's Tata.
I thought you said JoJo.
No, Tata.
Okay, sorry. Your first name is? It's right here. Only right. Okay. Close your eyes now and listen to this. Richard, realizing now the number 6 is being erased out of your memory right now. Anytime I ask you to count from 1 to 10, you'll immediately go from 5 to 7. This makes perfect sense, Marissa, simply because the number 6 never existed as a number. Later on, if somebody should try and help and say, come on, Marissa, the number you're missing is obviously 6. This won't even make any sense. In fact, you'll look at the person like they're crazy. The number 6 never did exist. I'll awaken you at the count of 3. 1, 2. I'll awaken 3. Now. Hey, Marissa, come here for me for a second. Stand right here. Do me a favor, hold your left hand out for us. Okay, we're going to count your fingers one at a time. We'll start with 1. We'll go right to the end on this hand. Ready along with me, starting with 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 fingers, right? Okay, hold up the other hand. We'll start with 1. Just this hand. This will be number 1. We'll go right to the end on this hand. Along with me, starting with 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now 5 plus 5 obviously equals
10.
10, right? Hold up both hands like this. We're going to go all the way through from 1 all the way to 10. Ready along with me, starting with 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10.
You have 11 fingers, okay. A second ago you counted 10. Go have a seat, think about that for a second, maybe sit down. Come back to you.
It's 6. Yes? No. It's 7. Count them again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
You only have 10 fingers.
7.
This is 6. Dumbass!
Marissa, I understand, you understand. Don't listen to anybody else. Nobody else knows. Chico. You said Chico when I just asked you a second ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, sorry. It's all good, it's all good. How many are you getting at the end? Okay, come here. Hold your fingers out like that. Spread your fingers out. We're going to count your fingers by 2. We'll start with 2. We'll go all the way through till they get to 1. Ready along with me, starting with 2.
2, 4, 8.
You've grown another one. I keep thinking about that, maybe something else.
You said 10, and now you're 11, and now you have 12. Where's the extra fingers coming out?
Erica, leave me alone.
Alright, let's not bother Rich anymore. Let her figure that out. Don't say her name, I know it. I got it. You said it a second. Is that what it was, Choo-choo? Choo-choo, do me a favor.
Ta-ta. I don't want to be rude, it's cha-cha. I keep telling you, it's like you saying other things. It's cha-cha.
Seriously, dude, spell that for me. I'm curious how you might spell it.
H-A-C-H-A.
Cha-cha, just the way it sounds, right? Okay. Cha-cha, I don't want to have such a hard time with that. Now tell me, is there any history to that in the family? How does it all work?
I'm Mexican.
It's interesting. What do you say?
I'm mixed.
Oh, you're mixed. Okay. All right. So because you don't look particularly Mexican, but the name is Mexican.
Yeah.
All right. So obviously the name comes from the Mexican side of the family.
Yeah, my mom's side. Yeah.
So is your grandpa Cha-Cha?
My great-great-great-grandpa name's Cha-Cha first.
Which Cha-Cha are you?
The second, because it's after. I was after him, so I'm the second.
Okay, so you're the next Cha-Cha. Okay, I get it. That's cool. All right, Cha-Cha. That's a cool name. All right. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Sleep, relax. And focusing on this as you go deeper. Now. Only when I'm touching on the head, listening to this. Later on, anytime you hear me say the words full moon, it's not what you're thinking. Anytime you hear me say the words full moon, you'll immediately jump out of your chair and you'll howl like a werewolf as loud as you possibly can. But immediately after 5 seconds of doing it, you'll snap out of it and you'll scare yourself, wondering where the sound actually came from. That's later on when I say full moon and only when I say it. Waking to the count of 3. 1, 2. By the way, count 3 now. Don't say it. I got it, dude. I got it. It's Mexican.
Tito.
It's Chico.
It's Chico.
Chico.
It's Cha-Cha. Like, I'm not rude to grown-ups, man, but like, if you say my name wrong again, I'm gonna get real mad.
Cha-Cha. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. Actually, Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha, I think I know what the problem is. I just discovered this. I don't know if anyone looked outside. I happen to have a particularly bad memory on the evening of a full moon. Dude, what happened? What was the sound? You heard a wolf in here? Inside the room or outside? No, in here. Are you serious? Okay, just stay here for a second, Dave. Stay here for a second. Chip, did you hear the same thing? Sorry, Chip. Potato chip. Nacho, it was nacho. Taco. It was Mexican taco. It's what?
It's Cha-Cha.
It was not cha-cha. You haven't said cha-cha one time. And then you want to go change it at the end to keep me confused.
Cha-Cha.
Cha-cha. Whatever you said.
Start calling him Cha-Cha.
Again, Cha-Cha, I apologize. It's probably that whole full moon thing I was talking about.